All right, Scott, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Oh, my pleasure, Kiki. Thank you.
Yeah, so I wanted to jump right into it and ask you a little bit about component relations,
Sure.
the whole purpose for why we're here today. So, what is it that people think you do, and what is it that you do? Because there's a lot of question about what component relations even is.
Right. What they think I do, I don't really know because nobody really even understands the association world outside of the association
True,
world.
true.
Usually, what I tell people is, depending on which organization I work at, but herding cats is usually how I kind of describe what I do.
Yeah.
But when I get serious about it, I tell my daughter, I help people understand their jobs better and provide learning and support locally so that they don't have to travel to learn how to do their jobs better.
I mean, I think that that's always something that is sort of the secret magic of what component relation professionals do, is that there's a lot of relationship building, there's a lot of hand holding, there's a lot of training and development. When you got into component relations, did you know what you were getting into?
Absolutely not. It was probably my second job in associations, and the organization was making a shift from really looking at them in more like local clubs to wanting them to operate more like businesses. So we were brought in because we had business backgrounds, and it was helping
Wow.
them look at being a true association locally and being that extension of the national, international brand that the parent company was building. So we were brought in to really help them look at how they were internalizing their operations, what they were providing, what their ROI, and helping support them to understand what it meant to be a nonprofit in part of a larger organization.
So, what are the things that light you up about what you do? What do you love about being a CRP?
The biggest thing is really it's never the same day twice. You're dealing with
Yeah.
a lot of the same issues, but because of the human aspect of it, it's really never the same day twice. And working with people and finding what their passions are, and seeing how they light up when they talk about their careers and what they're doing at a chapter level and what they feel that they're bringing and the leadership opportunities that they've been afforded that they wouldn't necessarily get in their day-to-day jobs because they're providing whatever their industry is. But being able to step out and do communications or do finance or just lead a local chapter where they might not be getting that, they don't, not the head of their department or running a team, but they could be the president of the board.
Yeah.
And now they're getting a leadership opportunity and experience that will actually propel them in their careers.
Yeah, I mean, that has to feel so good inside to know that you're part of that story. You're watching and helping people, actively helping people to grow in their careers
Exactly.
and live better lives as a
Exactly.
result.
And when they say that I got this promotion or I've done this at my jobs because of what I learned at my chapter, I know that I had a part in that in some sort of little way, and it's exciting. It's a way that you can give back to people without you know, being in their day-to-day lives, and it's satisfying and it's inspiration for me.
So I have one more question,
Sure.
and that is, if you could have anyone understand one thing about component relations, I know I'm putting you on the spot. If you'd have it's just everyone understand one thing about component relations, what would it be?
That is a really great question, and there's so many aspects to it. If I had to pick one, I think I would want people to know that it's not this mystical land. It really is a place for people to not only learn about their careers and their profession, but it is a place for them to build other skills,
Yeah.
leadership, planning, strategic planning, event planning, things that they might not be able to do every day, or that they might not even know that they have the capacity to do or capabilities to do. But they put themselves out there, and it's not only benefiting an industry or an area or an organization, but it really does have a very personal give back to yourself. a little bit of a selfish give back by becoming and working in a component, whether it's a committee or a chapter,
Yeah.
that you don't normally get in other places in your life.
I love that. Thank you so much for
Thank
talking
you.
with us. I
It
really
was great
appreciate
meeting you.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, great to meet you.